Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot, and to this little reading where we are going to look into your destiny, your karma, your life purpose, and any lessons, karmic contracts that might come through. So what I'm going to do is I am going to shuffle the cards out here, Virgo. When I get called to stop, I will be... Okay, we have one here as well. I'm gonna keep that one in. I will be finding the Wheel of Fortune in the pack because that is the card of destiny, predestined timing, divine timing, and karma in the tarot. So I'll be finding that, and I'll be drawing the two cards either side, and I'll also be reading the one that dropped there as well, which is the Seven of Wands. One more shuffle and stop. Okay. Okay, guys, I have got the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? That Five of Pentacles here, we have a karmic lesson in terms of your finances, your feeling of belonging, your feeling of being provided for, this kind of thing. So some of you may have been having some financial challenges, or some of you might have had that feeling of having that kind of rug pulled out from underneath you, be it through the loss of a relationship where you found yourself alone and fending for yourself and that kind of thing. What we really have to realize here is that, you know, when we have these moments of struggle, they really are just, you know, one moment in our lives. We don't need to let it to define our lives here. It's about seeing the big picture and realizing that at times we will always go through challenge. There's also a lesson here of remembering who you are, and that you are a divine being and you're connected to every other being, and you're also connected to Source, and you're made in Source's image. So even when we feel like we're journeying life alone, we're not. So there's a message here to come back to your sense of spirituality as well. The Knight of Pentacles here I like because this is the message of starting over. You have this real ability to recreate, to plant new seeds, to start over in your life, which I really like. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who excels at planning, you know, really putting solid plans in place, breaking things down into little goals and realizing those milestones towards the bigger achievement. It is actually my card of Virgo as well, so it is your energy. So you guys might actually excel when you're in a position where you are the planner, you know, you are maybe, you know, a financial planner, maybe you're an events planner or coordinator, any of those kind of roles where you sort of really can get in there and figure out all the details, travel itineraries, those kinds of things, organizing events. I think I said that, you know, you're really good at making sure that you have everything in place and managing. I feel like you've overcome this kind of energy when you actually can manage the resources. Maybe you are manifesting as well. So that's something that's really coming through here. This is also about patience. Some of you may have a real patient quality, or there could be a lesson to slow down, to be patient, to focus, and all of those kinds of things. The Seven of Wands is interesting. This is, for me as a reader, the card of releasing what makes you feel really challenged and getting back into the universal flow. It's kind of that energy for me when we feel like we are going against the grain in our lives. We're fighting to stay in situations that maybe don't work for us anymore. And sometimes we need to know when it's time just to put the wand down and walk away and find, you know, the current again, so that we can get back into the flow of life. So there could be a life lesson here around, you know, when we really feel like something's not meant for us anymore, whether it is a job or a relationship or a friendship, that we don't battle to. I mean, of course you're going to fight for it if you feel like it is right for you, but if it comes to the point where it's just draining your energy and it's hard, sometimes we need to know when it's time to release, when it's time to let go, when it's really having an impact on our health and our energy and that kind of thing. Some of you guys might actually enjoy, though, in another context, a healthy sense of competition and challenge. So you might find yourself thriving when you're kind of in those environments and you're really able to shine through, you know, really going that extra mile. The Four of Cups here is an interesting energy. For me, there is a lesson here on making sure that you don't give up on your dreams. Go out and make them happen. There's a sense here that some of you might stay in a situation because we kind of feel like it's the right thing to do, but inside of you there's this real burning of something to create, something bigger than yourselves, a bigger dream. It might be a business, it might be that you know, wanted to move somewhere or travel somewhere. So don't give up on your dreams. Otherwise we can end up in a situation where we feel resentful or sometimes bored and complacent, apathetic. The Four of Cups can talk about all of those things. So there's also what's coming through for me, this real, I think you feel really comfortable when you have that real solid, earthy, solid foundation. And that is great because it provides for us in a certain way where we kind of feel that sense of security, but we don't want to sacrifice other things for that. As long as we're getting our other needs met, like our emotional needs, and we're kind of out there living the life that we want to, then that's okay. But sometimes when we just stay in situations because of the comfort, because of the security, we can, you know, sell out on those bigger dreams. The Three of Wands here for me is that sense of adventure, that burning sense of adventure within you. So some of you might feel called to travel, to go and live overseas or abroad for a period of time. It really is that kind of energy. It's a creative energy. It's a number 3. I feel like some of you might have this kind of, maybe at a period of your life, this wanting to step away from tradition, away from that kind of solid earthy energy, and just do something a little different, a little wild, almost like a 180, taking a, you know, a kind of a gap year at a later stage in your life and just really experiencing. So that's something that's coming through. You know, the Three of Wands is a lot about, you know, being that explorer, you know, really enjoying growth in your life and that kind of thing. So it's about never stopping learning and always embracing the new and always taking those bold steps of action towards, you know, towards what you really, really want to make happen in your life. So that's what I'm kind of feeling here. I'm feeling a real energy of being achievement focused and results driven. So any of kind of careers where, you know, you're really able to break down the tasks and you know, hit those, then I think that's really going to excel for you. That kind of lends to more sort of project-based work, yeah, or kind of coordination, that kind of thing. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. That is what's come through in this reading, and I do hope you enjoyed it. Keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not be for you. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to respond to you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening on the collective. Virgo, I'll see you back here for plenty more readings very soon. Bye for now.